Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to lace the Spizike. This is a sneaker from Jordan that came out, I guess in tribute to the producer Spike Lee, who made that movie, Do the Right Thing, which is a good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. And this is the outcome of that sneaker because he had one of his actors, the character was named Bugging Out, which he was like one of the characters I couldn't fucking stand. He had a pair of J5s, I believe, and I think it was Woody Harrelson did a cameo in the movie, and he ended up stepping on his sneakers, and you know, as the name goes, bugging out, he was bugging out about it. So that was after that they started making these sneakers, and they were called Spizikes, and it was a fusion type of Jordan that basically took in, I believe, let me see. It says it on the box. Right? You get the box, and it'll tell you on the box like what it has. It has the Jordan 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 9. So they put all those together, and the outcome was the Spizike, and tribute to Spike Lee for that movie. But today I'm going to show you how to lace them. Usually people lace them like, I guess, like the factory way. They do it crisscross, and I don't like it like that. I think it looks whatever, tacky, I guess. And, I kind of like the bars on the bottom. So alright, so like basically I'm just going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go here and start off right now. So we take this, let's see, so it would be like your left, well this is right, like looking at it it's your right, but if you're wearing it, it should be your left lace. You take it and you put it through the first hole. So these have 2 holes in it, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So there's 2 holes. I don't know if that was good enough. Let me show you. Let me see. Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? There's 2 holes. So you take this lace and you put it through the first hole over here, right? And then go from the back, and you go through the first hole like that, right? And then you take the second lace, right? And you put it through the outside hole. We'll call that the outside hole. We'll call this the inside. All right. So you do that, and then you come in with this lace. You just go straight across to the other inside hole, across from it, directly across from it. The first eyelet. Right. That's the proper name for it. The eyelet, and you do that. You put it through, and then you take this one. And you do the same thing. Except we'll go for the outside eyelet, like that. And sometimes you just get a little difficult to deal with. Like if you want them to be straight, sometimes they get all like, I don't know, twisted. I kind of like just play with it on the inside. I go like kind of like you're flossing. I kind of like twist it to the side I want, and then I floss it a little bit like that. And then it'll just like going back into place to the side you want, and then you just fix it and adjust it however you want. And then with the next eyelets, you just do the same thing. So I'm just going to do that, and then we'll go from there. Well, actually, let me see. Yeah, alright, so, we just do that for now. like in that movie, yeah. I did like the movie. I just couldn't stand bugging out. My favorite character of the movie was actually the stuttering guy who was preaching to everybody about like blackness and stuff. It was easily my favorite one. I like the scene where he's at the wedding. Like the two Italian guys, they're like the dad is like trying to calm the son down. Like, you gotta chill out with these people, man. You're being ridiculous. And he's like trying to be like, nah, man, it's bullshit and all that. And then and then that other guy comes in, the stuttering guy comes into the window and he's like asking for money and shit. And so like that guy starts bugging out. He's like, you see what I mean about these people? And then like they're trying to get him. He's trying to kick him off the property or whatever, like get him away from the storefront. And the stuttering guy started going, fuck you, man. And I don't know. I thought that was like the funniest thing. Not in the movie, but the movie is actually pretty funny. But that was like my favorite part about. That's what made him my favorite character for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. So like after you get these in through the eyelets, we're gonna start with the inside, like this piece right here. I don't know, like the Jumpman piece. Like you have, like it was made to put the laces behind it, but like as I said, the bar. I'm doing the bar style, so I would do the bars first, and then come in behind it after, like this. And then, hold on. So you can make it to the single eyelet over here, which is right there, which is what I'm gonna do. So you go put it in across, and then you cross it, and then you go in to this like that, right? And then you do the same thing, just like that. Alright, they go in, just like that. Yeah, we're going from the inside out, right? The inside. Yeah. See, I have a reference one right here, so like this is what it looks like when you'll see it. So we're going on the inside. I kind of like this part the most of the lacing. When I come back out, it kind of like makes like a diamond sort of shape, like that. And then this one's on the outside. So like basically like what you're doing, like to make sure like the length of each side of the lace like evens out in the end is you go inside on this side with that lace, but then with the same lace, you go in with the same lace, and then you're coming out over here. Go in from the inside eyelet, and then you go across, and then you come out on top of this eyelet instead, over here, up here, with the same lace, and you use the outside eyelet on the next run through of the laces. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if that was a good explanation. I'll just try to show you in a way. Let me see. So yeah, but like I don't know. If you get it, you get it. I don't know how to explain it. Like you go on the inside eyelet over here, and then you go across, make the bar, right, and then you go through the eyelet up here to make another bar with it, and then it should be on the outside bar with the same lace, so it should just even out. I don't know if that was a good explanation or not, but like whatever. Take it for what it is. So now we go here, go on the outside of the eyelet over here for that one. Then we take this one, go up from behind, make that diamond shape, kind of triangular diamond shape type deal. Stretch this out a little bit. And then this one's the inside one. So you go on the inside with this. La da, la di da. And then now we come in and we go behind it again. Go behind that thing again. Make the bar like so. This one's alright. So you see how I did that with this lace? I said this is the inside. This is the inside lace, right? So you go on the inside lace with this, and then you come in, make the bar like I did, going from behind, bring it in behind it, and then with this, you take it to the other eyelet above it, and then you go on the outside eyelet, poke it through the outside eyelet like this. No, actually, this is the last eyelet. So this is the last eyelet. So basically, you just go on from the inside with both sides of the laces. So let me finish this. But basically, that's what I was going towards. I guess you could use that as an example. But let me try and finish this. So this is the outside one. This is the outside lace. And you go on the outside, and then you put the top one through the inside eyelet over here. This is the top one. Any other ones, like the other three eyelets down here, that's how you would do that pattern. Let me see what I'm doing here now. So now this is the last part. I think I'm in trouble. Nope, no, I'm not in trouble. And then you have this piece, which is called a lace lock. You can see that. Yeah, lace lock, Jumpman lace lock. And you just put these through and stretch these out so I can have nice room in these sneakers. Nice loose fit for your sneakers. Because these Jordans, man, these Spizikes, they're really, really tight when you put them on. And I had an issue with, I bought the gold ones, which had the gold elephant print. They were all white with gold elephant print. Love them. But apparently, I kind of bent the back here. I don't know what you would call this part of the shoe. The sock liner part or whatever. And then it just left a crease on this part of the shoe because it was too tight, because these are way too tight. That, and I had to buy a size up. So if you're buying these, I suggest you buy a size up, because these are kind of tight on your feet, and they will bend, increase with the material over here, the leather. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there's Spike Lee. It's a picture of Spike Lee right there on the back of this shoe. I thought that was pretty cool. At first, I didn't know what the hell it was. All I saw was the word Brooklyn, and then I was like, what the hell is that supposed to be? And then I kind of finally like made it out. It was like Spike Lee and his glasses and his hat, the Brooklyn hat that he wears. So anyway, let's get this shoe lace lock, as they call it, on here. Okay. No, actually, you don't put the lace lock on yet. The last part is you have to come in over here and just put it through the outside eyelet, like that, and then you do it on the same side over here. And then you do the lace lock, like I was doing. So that, the lace lock. I don't know if you can see that. Do that. Coming in, through, like so. And you take the other one, and like that. Maybe I'll show you the gold ones, because those are fucking tight. I don't know how or why those were on sale as cheap as they were, but god damn, I love it. I don't know what it is with me and Jordans, but god damn, I love the gold colorways he has. Like, it's just like white and gold colorways, black and gold colorways. I always love those. That and Shocks. Like, Shocks have if it's on like that, oh man, I wish they would just come back out with those fucking like the gold colorways on the shocks. Alright. So, like, anyways, alright, you get the last eyelet, and obviously you put it through the wing and that, and then after that, and you know, whatever, you have your shoe completed. So you do that, stretch it out a little bit, give yourself a little bit of room. These are pretty brand new. I got the cheap shoe tree of a I guess tissue paper, whatever the fuck you want to call that. So I'm gonna put these on and test it out. I know these are okay, but yeah. But anyways, let me test these out. See if they work. Let's see if they. Oh fuck, my heel hurts. See if they aren't tight. Oh yeah, these fit like a fucking glove, baby. These fit like a glove. Oh, and it's nice and loose. And yeah, I have no issues. So now I have a nice pair of comfortable fucking Spizikes. I gotta return the other two because they didn't realize I needed to put these a size up for me to actually feel like these aren't like a fucking, like I'm putting a cast on. So there you go. And then, like, if you don't like it like that, you could just like if it's too short or whatever, you could just adjust the lace on the end. But yeah, because like I don't like it like that. That looks kind of like awkward. I mean, this ain't any much help either, but fucking whatever. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, so that's basically how I lace up my Spizikes. I prefer it more than the crisscross way that they have it on factory, or like how everybody else on YouTube shows you. There ain't much videos on this about how people fucking lace their Spizikes, so I figured I'd just do my own take on it, and yeah, that's how it's done.